Welcome to this space of quiet and care. Today, we are going to practice mindful emotional awareness, taking time to simply be with whatever we are feeling, without judgment, without the need to fix or change anything. Begin by finding a comfortable posture. You might be sitting in a favorite chair, resting on a cushion, or lying down. If you are sitting, let your feet rest flat on the floor, feeling the solid support of the earth beneath you. Rest your hands gently in your lap, palms facing up or down, whatever feels most natural to you today. If it feels comfortable, softly close your eyes. If you prefer to keep them open, simply lower your gaze and let your focus soften, resting your eyes on a spot a few feet in front of you. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose, filling your lungs entirely, and let it out with a gentle, audible sigh through your mouth. Let's do that once more. A deep, nourishing breath in, gathering up any immediate tension, and a slow, releasing breath out, letting that tension fall away. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Right now, in this moment, there is nowhere else you need to be. There is nothing else you need to do. You are simply arriving exactly as you are. Before we explore our emotions, we must first build a safe harbor. Your breath is that harbor. It is an anchor that is always with you, no matter what storms may be passing through your mind or heart. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest and belly. You do not need to change the way you are breathing. Simply observe it. Notice the coolness of the air as it enters your nostrils, and the slight warmth of the air as it leaves. If your mind begins to wander, as minds naturally do, gently guide your attention back to the physical sensation of breathing. Each breath is a new beginning. Each breath is an opportunity to anchor yourself in the present moment. You have lived a rich life, and your body and mind have carried you through so many seasons, so many experiences. You have navigated decades of change, of quiet mornings and busy afternoons, of profound joys and inevitable sorrows. Take a moment to simply honor the journey that has brought you to this exact point in time. Your heart has expanded to hold an entire lifetime of memories and feelings. It is entirely natural that your inner landscape is complex and deeply layered. Give yourself permission to feel whatever is bubbling beneath the surface today. You do not need to be perfectly calm. You do not need to have it all figured out. You only need to be present. Let's ground ourselves further by scanning the physical body. Emotions often show up as physical sensations long before we have words for them, so checking in with our bodies creates a stable foundation for awareness. Bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. Notice the sensations of your feet resting against the floor or your shoes. Feel the weight, the connection to the earth. Let your awareness travel slowly up your legs, through your calves, your knees, and your thighs. Notice any heaviness, lightness, warmth, or coolness. Notice your hips and your lower back resting against the chair or the floor. Let yourself be fully supported by the surface beneath you. If you are holding any tension in your lower back, see if you can soften those muscles just a little bit on your next exhale. Let your attention drift up your spine, reaching your shoulders. We often carry the weight of our worries in our shoulders. Invite them to drop away from your ears. Bring your attention to your hands, resting easily. Notice the space between your fingers. And finally, soften the muscles of your face. Unclench your jaw, smooth the space between your eyebrows, and let your forehead relax. Allow your whole body to be a safe, grounded container for whatever is present today. Now, gently shift your attention from the physical surface of your body to your inner, emotional landscape. We are going to become quiet observers of our own inner weather. Ask yourself quietly, what is present for me right now? Do not search for a correct answer or try to dig up a specific feeling from the past. Just notice what is already here, floating on the surface of your awareness. You might feel a sense of calm, peace, or contentment. You might feel a lingering sadness, a bit of anxiety, joy, grief, or perhaps just numbness or neutrality. Sometimes, feeling nothing at all is exactly what the heart needs to do. Whatever is here, simply acknowledge it. Imagine you are greeting a visitor at your front door. You do not have to invite them to move in permanently, but you can acknowledge they have arrived. If you notice a specific emotion, see if you can silently give it a name. There is worry. Here is gratitude. I feel some sadness today. Naming an emotion gently, without a story attached to it, helps soften its grip. It creates a small, safe distance between you and the feeling. As you observe these feelings, notice where they live in your body. Does worry feel like a tightness in your chest? Does contentment feel like a warmth in your belly? Does grief feel like a weight pressing down on your shoulders? Does joy feel like a lightness in your throat? Do not try to push the sensation away. Instead, breathe into that space. Imagine your breath as a gentle breeze, creating a little more room around the feeling. Over the decades of our lives, we often learn to push uncomfortable feelings away. We build walls to protect ourselves. But today, we are practicing something different. We are practicing allowing. We are saying to our emotions, you are allowed to be here. I have space for you. Notice if there is any part of you that is fighting the emotion. Notice if your mind is saying, I shouldn't feel this way, or I want this feeling to stop. That resistance is completely normal, but it takes a lot of energy. See if you can gently let go of the fight. Surrender to the reality of what is present in this exact moment. If your mind begins to wander into the story of why you feel this way, replaying memories of the past, or constructing plans for the future, gently unhook yourself. Notice the thought, let it go, and bring your attention back to the raw, physical feeling in your body, and to the rhythm of your breathing. Sometimes, simply feeling our emotions without trying to fix them can be challenging. If you are encountering an emotion that feels difficult, heavy, or overwhelming, I invite you to bring a sense of profound kindness to yourself. You might place a hand gently over your heart, or place both hands over your belly. Feel the physical warmth of your own touch. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your breath beneath your hands. Offer yourself the exact same compassion you would offer a dear, lifelong friend who was feeling this way. Silently repeat these phrases to yourself, letting the words wash over you like a warm wave. May I be kind to myself in this moment. May I accept this feeling exactly as it is. May I hold my experiences with deep tenderness. May I remember that I am not alone in feeling this way. Allow the emotions to rise and fall, to drift in and out like clouds passing across a vast, open sky. Remember that you are the sky. The emotions are just the weather. The weather always changes, but the sky remains open, vast, and fundamentally unharmed. As we sit together in this space of allowance, take a moment to notice the quiet strength it takes to simply be present. Find a small seed of gratitude for this moment of stillness. Be grateful for your breath, which continues to nourish you without you even having to ask. Be grateful for your heart, which continues to beat and to feel, demonstrating your deep connection to the world around you. You have carved out this time specifically to care for your own well-being. Acknowledge that effort. It is a profound act of self-respect. As we come to the end of our time together, gently let go of your focus on your emotions. Allow your awareness to return entirely to the simple physical sensation of your breath. In and out. Feel the solid support beneath you once again. Notice the points of contact between your body and the chair, the cushion, or the floor. Slowly begin to expand your awareness outward. Notice the sounds occurring in your room or outside your window. Feel the temperature of the air resting on your skin. Take a slightly deeper, more intentional breath in, and let it out fully. When you feel ready, begin to introduce some small, gentle movements into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Perhaps take a slow stretch, raising your arms, gently rolling your neck, or shrugging your shoulders. Take your time. There is absolutely no rush. Whenever you are ready, softly open your eyes. Take a moment to look around your space, fully orienting yourself back into the present moment. Thank you for dedicating this time to your well-being, and for joining me here on Mindful Aging. May you carry this gentle, spacious awareness with you as you move through the rest of your day.